B Marsh Boxing back, man. Yo, you see the title, man. I might have to wait for a few people to get up in this piece, you heard? I might have to wait for some few people and let me queue up these proof. I'm about to queue up some proof for y'all, you know what I mean? Because you see, B Marsh Boxing, man, I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm about to set it off right quick, man. Hold tight. Let me let a few people come in this piece. Yeah. I got time today. Word up, I got time today. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Niggas biting my style, man. You see, now I'm about to even show y'all fellas how I went in the Sun's comment section right here. I'm sure this dude probably erased this shit. Let me see. Let me see. You know, niggas be erasing shit that they don't want people to see. Okay, let me check. Let me check. Hold tight. Yeah, yeah. You see? Good. I'm sure. I'm glad this clown actually responded. Good. Now look, fellas, ladies and gents, boxing heads and fight fans around the world. I wrote to this dude right here. I said respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cuss him out. I ain't spaz out on him, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not an internet tough guy gangster, you know what I mean? I handle mines on the streets with my tools, you know what I mean? But I ain't got to talk all greasy on the internet. But hey, I got time today, you heard? Look what I told son right here. I said, you know, it's first of all, even before I get into that, it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame when people gotta hit me up on these YouTube streets, straight up and down, and say, dogs, niggas out here butting your style, man. Niggas out here copping you, you know what I mean? Basically, I'm the father these niggas style, you know what I mean? These fellas ain't paying homage though. You check it? They not acknowledging. And it's only fitting and that these dudes who do this type of nut ass shit, you know what I'm saying, will go back and try to front like they don't know what they doing, you know what I mean? So fellas hitting me up on the 1-2s, hitting me up on these YouTube streets telling me, yo, this dude out here biting your shit. And I'm about to prove it to y'all straight up, man. And I'm tired of this, dogs. Look at what I told son right here. I said, how you gonna bite my style without paying homage, son? What part of the game is that? Look what the nigga wrote 3 hours later. He asked, who are you? And I said, look, I'm the guy who been had a DuckTales series, including a playlist. You check it? And then I told son, look, be original. Get your own series and stop biting mine. I ain't cuss him out. I ain't call him a bitch ass nigga. I ain't call him a hoe. I ain't call him no type of names. You know what I'm saying? You know, because if the shoe fits, you know what I'm saying? If the shoe fits, that's all I could say. And look what this clown dude told me. He wrote, and I just peeped this shit this morning when I looked at his channel, because I'm about to show y'all fellas proof. Never heard of you. Son don't even know how to write herd, you know what I mean? He wrote herd like calling cow herd or a herd of goat, a herd of cows or something. Son don't even know how to spell, man. You check it. Now look, listen to what this goofy ass nigga just said right here.
Acceptable duckers, for people who don't know, is ducking that is accepted by the public and by the media, and it's getting DJ.
This is what burnt me. This is what burnt me right here, man. And I don't even listen to Son's channel. I'm not saying he has a shitty channel. No, I just don't listen to his channel. You know, I'm not familiar with his content. And you know, truth be told, I don't listen to a lot of YouTube boxing videos. Everybody knows who out here on these YouTube streets if I listen to your channel, because more than likely I leave comments, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I got too much things. I don't got too much time in the day to be listening to boxing videos, you know what I mean? You check it, I just don't.
Another
Listen.
acceptable ducker was on the way. We have a ducking playlist
This
as
nigga.
well. All the duck videos we've done that I can find. I probably have plenty more I couldn't find to put in the playlist, but acceptable.
That's what burnt me right there. When this dude said he got a playlist. He got a playlist, you heard? And that's what I showed y'all fellas right there. I had to go through his channel when he said he has a playlist. He has a DuckTales, all right? A kind of ducking playlist, ducking boxing. Some of these titles he had Duck Chronicles, man. B Marsh Boxing been done that. I've been on the scene since 2016. Since probably like May. You check it. You check it. I remember April 30th. I went to the Adrian Broner versus Ashley Theo. I said April 30th, excuse me. April 1st, April Fool's Day, I went to the Adrian Broner versus Ashley Theo paint card. And that's when I started my channel, you know what I mean? Just a little bit after that. So around like sometime in April 2016, you check it. I've been made a Anthony Joshua DuckTales video. Guess who made one too? And that was the last video, I guess, the last video that he made. Um, or one of them at least, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, you know what I mean? When was this actually, yeah, Anthony Joshua in October, whatever, you know what I mean? Dogs, this dude biting my shit, man. He's biting my shit and it's blatant. And then he got the nerve to ask, who am I? Who am I is not fucking important. What's important is you're biting my shit and you're not paying homage, Slim. You check it. Now that's that type of Bama shit that we don't play out here, you know what I'm saying? You check it, man. This is Washington, D.C., dogs. We don't play that shit. And if niggas want to bite, man, we could set it off, you know what I mean? We could set it off. You check it on these YouTube shit or man to man, face to face. We can get online and we could actually talk about who the fuck came up with this DuckTales shit first, you know what I mean? Don't come and say who am I and never heard of you. Learn how to spell too first, you know what I'm saying? That's what we not gonna do, man. I don't like when people gotta come and hit me up for channels that I don't even listen to, and you don't have to listen to mine. I don't beg for subscribers. I don't beg for niggas to put the notification or none of that. All I ask is when people come in the chat, when I see the ratio of people eavesdropping and not hitting that like button, that's when I spaz out on them, man. I say, yo, hit that motherfucking that thumbs up, you know what I mean? Besides that, I don't give a fuck about the thumbs up. I just don't like people in my piece eavesdropping, you know what I mean? Now, this dude, Boxing Clinic, got the nerve to say a playlist, man. I'm about to go to B Marsh channel right now. I'm about to go to my channel right now, B Marsh Boxing. About to type it in. All right. B Marsh Boxing. I'm about to go to my joint right now, and you can see on my playlist, man. If I find a nigga doing any of these joints, word to God, I'ma spaz out on your corny ass, man. Straight up, man. Look, I got my, when it comes to boxing, historical archives. That's when I got videos that got to deal with history. You know what I mean? I got not Hall of Fame boxers. Those are guys who I don't think belong in the Hall of Fame. And last but not, okay, we're talking about my babies, controversial decisions and fights we didn't get to see. If I see any of any of YouTube boxing channels out here biting my controversial decision, you already done it with the DuckTales. If I see any of y'all biting my shit, man, I'm a blaze fire on you, cornball. Straight up, Slim. I'm not playing with y'all, man. Cause y'all fellas taking this shit, thinking this shit is sweet, man. Look, man, I've been had a DuckTales joint. Been doing shit, man, since 2016. I had Abnormaris Duck and Simpira Vitieca. You check it? I had cannoli, duck sauce. The nigga had the nerve to say duck sauce on his videos, man. He had the nerve to say duck sauce. Like, dogs, why you biting my steez, man? You biting my lingo. You know what I'm saying? You biting my style, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dogs, you can't be doing that as a grown man. If you got your nuts, let your nuts hang and be original. You check it? Don't be biting my shit, man. I got who? Danny Garcia over there. Triple G. I got Danny Jacobs. What's this? DuckTales right here. What's this? DuckTales, Danny Garcia when the man fought that Samuel Vargas dude. And I be playing the DuckTales theme music. David Hay, he ain't want to fight nobody in the heavyweight division but Tony Bellew. Come on, I've been had a DuckTales. Kovalev, Sean Porter, what's the last one I did? Right here. DuckTales. Oh, no, it's not Sean Porter. I flamed Sean Porter up. I've been talking about him ducking. Y'all fellas just getting up on it. DuckTales, right here. Eddie Hearn, ducking the man, Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. So son biting my shit, man, and that shit is not cool, man. I don't give a fuck if you change your name, Goodfella. Goodfella what? Real good fellas don't do no bam ass shit like you doing. Boxing Clinic. And I don't give a fuck if you think I'm vexed on this joint, dogs. Ain't nobody gonna make a video talking about B-Marsh boxing biting my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even listen to nobody videos like that. I could tell you the channels I do listen to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna do that right now because I might forget some few good men out there. You know what I'm saying? You check it, but everybody knows who I do listen to. And for the most part, when I make my videos, I try to do it early in the morning. I go check out these news articles. I don't listen to nobody's videos so I could have my own videos, have my own opinion, and I could come to my own surmise of videos without being influenced by nobody else's videos. You know what I mean? That's why I watch boxing fights with the volume down. When I make my post-fight reviews after a fight, I make mines. When I go to sleep on a Saturday night at like 1, 2, 3 o'clock, depending on how late I'm gonna stay up, that's when I'm gonna go back and listen to some videos that I'm subscribed to, channels. I'll go listen to their post-fight review. Besides that, I'm trying to tell you, dogs, I don't got time to be listening to a lot of YouTube boxing channels out here. Not for nothing, not because they ain't got good content. And like I said, maybe this kid, Goodfella, CJ, got good content, boxing clinic. I don't know. I'm not even gonna go there because I've been flamed up, son. Just like I did that nigga from Milwaukee, some from Milwaukee. Some been respectful, you know what I mean? That dude, he acknowledged, yeah, B Marsh Boxer was the first one to do the ducktail shit. I ain't seen him do it since, you know what I mean? And the man paid homage and respect, and I ain't even flaming his ass up because he's an older head. He's an OG compared to me, you know what I mean? And as a man, I was taught to respect my elders, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna let the fuck shit fly. Kabam Media TV. What's good, son? He said he's asking who's copying now. It's a channel out there called Boxing Clinic, but I wrote Boxing Clinic in the YouTube search engine. It took me to Goodfella. So son's name is Goodfella. How the fuck are you a good fella but you biting nigga shit out here, man? How the fuck? What part of the game is that, man? What part of the game is that, man? You see, y'all fellas got no integrity, man. And I'm gonna flame you up each and every time, my nigga. And if you want to throw a link, we could do this live for these YouTube streets to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And the proof is in the pudding. Go look at my motherfucking playlist. Go look at the dates. You heard? I've been on this YouTube shit before you came on. You check it? Now, if I was doing this YouTube DuckTales series before you, doing fighters you probably never even heard of, then you need to you need to do what's best for you, and you need to probably change up your status. Don't do that DuckTales shit no more, you know what I'm saying? Or flip it and bounce it on some whole different shit, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna be talking about no duck sauce, DuckTale Diaries, DuckTale Chronicles. That's what we're not gonna do, you know what I mean? Yeah, Chris Chris Cabad, big ups, man. He's in the chat. He says, tell good fella to go get his shine box. Yeah, he need to go get his own fucking shine box, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? I might have to treat you out here like Spider, you know what I mean? Yeah, I might have to treat you like Spider out here, you know what I'm saying? Because you doing some foul shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the nerve to ask, who am I? Never heard of you. You can't even spell heard right, you know what I'm saying? You're probably the type of people who spell here like, hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. HEAR. You know what I'm saying? Like here, like listening here. You know what I'm saying? Fellas don't even know how to spell, man. Then you got the nerve to say, "Who am I?" That, like I said, who am I is not important. What's important is you standing up on your own two, growing a pair of nuts, let your nuts hang like I do, and stop biting my shit. You know what I mean? Straight up. Hey, 10 people in this motherfucker, hit that thumbs up. Don't come in this piece eavesdropping. It's probably CJ Goodfella who up in this piece trying to eavesdrop, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing against fellas out here on YouTube, man. It's real talk. If I don't like your shit, I don't even listen. If I don't like your shit, I don't even hit a thumbs down or a thumbs up because guess what? I didn't even give you a view, you know what I mean? But when you come in here biting my shit, people got to tell me, dogs, niggas still biting your shit. Then I'm going to have to flame you up accordingly, you know what I mean? Hit that thumbs up. 11 people in this motherfucker, hit that thumbs up, you know what I mean? Don't come in this piece eavesdropping. CJ Goodfella, hit that thumbs up. Or better yet, hit that thumbs down so I know exactly who it is. You heard? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I be putting pressure on fellas when they come up in my chat. When I say hit that thumbs up and stop eavesdropping, you see fellas jumping out the window quick, you know what I mean? Because I'm calling they bluff, you know what I mean? Pulling up their skirt, pulling up their whole card, you know what I'm saying? VVS Lou Stones was goody, son. He says, one thing for sure, you've always walked to your own beat on your own original drum since you first aired. Thank you, sir. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, VVS Lou Stones, you've been here since you was one of the first people I seen in my comment section, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? You check it. So, and I'm sure you've been peeped, you know what I mean? I've been doing things on this YouTube shit niggas ain't been doing on these YouTube streets. Word gets around, you know what I mean? You checking, and if you want to get labeled out here, if you want me to fit you a jacket, the jacket I'm gonna put on you that fits accurately and correctly is that you're a motherfucking biter. You ain't original, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no style, kid. You know what I mean? If you got the nerve to, hey, one thing about my DuckTales joint, go look at every video I do. What do people do? They be putting the emojis they laughing about. First and foremost, it's the music, the DuckTales joint. DuckTales, woo, doo, 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 doo. You know what I'm saying? It takes them back to their childhood just like it did me. You know what I mean? And guess what, man? B Marsh came up with that original. You know what I'm saying? I did my own brainstorming by my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't have nobody co-sign my shit. I just put it on just like that. You know what I mean? You check it. So, yo, CJ Goodfella, you want to do what's right? Stop making these fucking DuckTales videos and pay homage to your father, you heard? Because, Slin, I ain't playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. We could do this live on YouTube for everybody to listen. And I'm going to flame your ass up accordingly. It's only right, you know what I mean? Be Marsh Boxer, leave your thoughts and comments. And guess what? I'm about to copy and paste this motherfucker, and I'm about to put it in Son's channel right now. And if he want to make a response, be my guest. The world is yours, you know what I'm saying? But if you come into my world, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to chew your ass down to the bone gristle. One time. Be Marsh Boxing, I'm out of here. Peace.